a cup of ice, bro.
Yes, thank you. You're so soft. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
All right, I heard it's big man season.
All right.
You married?
Yeah.
You cheat?
No. Yeah.
So what's up?
Hey, come on the inside. Chat it up on the inside of here, okay?
Okay, I'm coming. All right, baby, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Do you recognize this form? Are you familiar with this technique?
Uh-huh.
Do you know that within a moment's notice, that I could have killed him?
Why you,
But I chose not to.
why you not smoking a blunt? Not smoking a blunt.
Stay the fuck away from her.
Dude, I got some whole girl with this.
Exactly, so what the fuck you talking to her for?
He caught her on a date.
I'm her soulmate. Where's she at? She's a fucking whore.
Say, I told you to do Biden. Now we done lost a damn vote. We done lost a vote. That's gonna go to Trump. God damn.
I'm worshiping these people like they're fucking God.
Ain't nobody worshiping them. But God damn it, Chris, we need somebody in there with motherfucking sense.
Shoot, man. Well, I'll say this. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
That's a big thing. Man, going in without a girlfriend, that's a big plus too. I know a lot of guys, like their girls, they met Jody when they went in, so.
Well, I caught you lying. You got mad.
I did.
Okay, and then and when you got mad, you went and fucked somebody else.
I was mad at me.
Okay, but you went and fucked somebody else.
I did.
Because you got caught lying.
Yes.
And now this person is now.
I was mad at me.
Now this.
What's your name?
Dalen Thomas Fritz.
Dalen Thomas Fritz. Yeah, he's going to boot camp. And we're just gonna have a discussion, you know, how he came to the thought of going to the military, and he's going to the Army, I believe, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
So just tell people, you know, how you came to the decision of joining the military.
Well, I wanted to join the military because, well, there's plenty of benefits that you can gather. GI Bill has just enough to really get me on my feet. Civilian life has been a bit rough. I've been cooking food for the last 7 years, and I'm really, really sick and tired of cooking food. I don't really know how to. Also, I don't really know how to get into a career where I can do what I want to do, work on computers and set up servers, anything like that. And the Army's offering me a choice to do something like that. I got a job at a dishwasher, and that's kind of what started my horrible career of cooking.
Now tell me about this cooking. What did you cook?
I've cooked pretty much everywhere. Bar food, cafeteria food, pizzas. I've delivered pizzas, I've served food. And most recently, I've been working at a country club, serving people that always think they're better than you. It's $90,000 to start and $50,000 a year to continue their membership.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
So working there, you learned a lot about how, you know, people with money, sometimes it pollutes their, I would say their morals. Why do you think people that get a lot of money act like that? You know, with that superiority complex?
I have no idea. I've never gotten to that point of thinking I'm better than you just because I have money. Because, you know, another guy is another guy. He could know a lot more than you, even if he's not rich. Worried?
Yeah.
No, I don't really have any worries. I know I'm going to pass. As long as I keep up the mental fortitude, I can run, I can do the push-ups, set-ups, everything they want me to do.
Yeah, you look like you're in shape. Now they're gonna cut your hair. Is that a big deal?
Oh yeah. I already know that. I've been growing it out for a while though.
Me and you had the same problem. Hey, I had dreads when I went in, and as soon as I got out, I said, I'm gonna grow these back. Yeah.
I have thought about it, and I don't really, I don't have a degree. I've never been to college so far. High school dropout, I couldn't even get the bonus to enlist. So I'm going in with nothing pretty much.
Wow, so you're self-taught.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's interesting, man. A lot of tech people that I graduated with, because I did computer science, and just, they had a coding course and all that. And a lot of people that I ended up with, a lot of them had trouble in high school too. Maybe y'all are too smart for high school, Did it become like boring, while you was there? Or?
It was boring, and I didn't really have any friends in high school. Didn't talk to anyone. But around sophomore year, I realized that nothing really mattered, and I finished most of that year. I got about halfway through, and then I just stopped going.
Well, that's interesting, man. Like I say, you definitely have a comeback story. I didn't know Oyster Sauce never told me you dropped out and just self-taught yourself all that tech. Now, did you get your GED or anything?
Yeah, I even graduated a year before all my other classmates.
Wow. And a lot of people that I knew that dropped out, did you ever face any anxiety issues while being in school, or depression, anything like that?
Probably not more than the other guy. I think that's probably a phase of growing up, but I was a little bit depressed. I didn't really have any friends or anyone to hang out with, so I just sat at home on my computer figuring out how it worked.
Right. That's something that I do support people changing, is people need to realize that not everybody's super a jock, super cool guy that goes to school and fits in. The guys like you have all the potential in the world, and luckily you are motivated. But a lot of guys like you end up just giving up, and I think we need to have a program where, the introverts like yourself can just do their thing and not have all that, social situations at school. Cause do you plan on getting into coding or anything like that?
I do a little bit. Learn how to use software like Java, Python, Ruby, figure out all the coding languages. I also just really want to learn electronic theory and figure out how it all works and get into a telecommunications job, hopefully.
Okay. What got you into learning about tech and computers? Like, what got you interested in that?
My father, he was an electronic technician most of my life, until he kind of stopped doing that. But that's where I got my interests for the most part. It was watching him work on things, and he would just go to the dumpsters and pick stuff out of the trash, make it work again. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. It was like magic, pretty much. That's how I see all electronics. They're just magic rocks that we can just make them work.
Facts. Now, are you into gaming at all?
Yeah, a little bit. I game here and there.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm a big gamer. What do you use to game? Yeah, I'm a big gamer. Yeah.
I used to have it's in storage right now, but I have a i5 9600K overclocked to 5.2 gigahertz, 32 gigabytes of RAM at cast latency. What was it? I think it was 15 and then 16, 16, 24 at 3200 megahertz. Then we have two RX 580s overclocked to the moon at 1.4 gigahertz, both of them.
Dang. And what games did you play?
I'd normally just play Halo or Horizon Zero Dawn's a very cool game that I just started to get into. Command and Conquer is a fun one.
Command and Conquer, that's a strategy game, right? I think I've played. Yeah. I like Empire Total War. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like a strategy game, somewhat like Command and Conquer, I guess. Man, that's awesome, man. You seem like you super smart, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You ever thought about being an officer? Because I think that's kind of where you gonna end up.
Worried?
Yeah.
No, I don't really have any worries. I know I'm gonna pass as long as I keep up the mental fortitude. I can run, I can do the push-ups, set-ups, everything they want me to do.
Yeah, you look like you're in shape. Now they're gonna cut your hair. Is that a big deal?
Oh yeah. I already know that. I've been growing it out for a while though.
Me and you had the same problem. Hey, I had dreads when I went in, and as soon as I got out, I said, I'm gonna grow these back. Yeah. And but you get to keep the stash. Hey, the stash gang, hey, that's a big thing. I think y'all called the stash mafia when I was in. And I swear y'all, got a little click. But yeah, you can keep your stash. Let's see. what else is the food is pretty. I think the food in the military is pretty decent, depending on what base you're on. I actually was on an Army base. That's why I'm so interested in you. I was at Fort Sam Houston in San Antonio, Texas. And that was like where all the medics go, you know, and corpsmen and stuff like that. That's what I was, a corpsman when I was in. And but yeah, looks like behind you, where you at right now? What state are you in?
State am I in right now? Colorado.
Colorado, yeah, it look a little different. I'm from Virginia, so you know, just the architecture alone, I'm like, dang, I didn't know, I ain't never seen houses like that. So that's pretty cool, man. But like I said, we'll check back in, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and check back in with me when you finish boot camp. All right.
All right.
All right, brother. Well, I'll talk to you later, man.
Good talking to you.